question that I find really would be insightful to talk about with you, that would be really good for all women to hear and for any of our audiences, is so like there's this twin flame dynamic, and there's this also there's a lot of narcissistic templates that are occurring, and it has to do with like the generational trauma, the ancestral trauma, and the soul fracturing, but also of course, if you just look at it very practically, about a lot of needs not being met is how it's traditionally looked at in psychology. And just as someone who can see things a little bit more dimensionally, I do understand like more the root at a soul level, and it being around the person's intentions, like needing to purify your intentions, and that's just based on how mature your soul is and what you want to explore through free will. So I was wondering if you really ever encountered that or helped people in transitioning with that, because those trauma bonds are very difficult and create a lot of the reasons why then you have to go to this other different strategies around the sexual healing and try things out again to understand power again, because you're so stripped of it and your dignity is like taken in a way where it's like like a lot of people, like I would say light workers are a lot in that category. And then so I'm sure you are exposed to this probably pretty regularly, so I was wondering if you wanted to speak on that or had some beautiful feminine energy insights you wanted to share on that topic.
My heart just broke for you when you were expressing this, and I know your clients are all women. And so me having mostly men and you having women, we really come from perspectives that are viewing each other. And so I find this really a beautiful thing. And again, I got goosebumps and chills here. It's yeah, the fact that there is so much pain on both sides and neither one can see the other ones. That is what really strikes me in this moment, is that women will have all of this, and it's the power dynamic, and that is true. And, let me rewind a second. I was talking with my 11-year-old the other day, and we were talking, are all people the same or are all people different? How do we do this? And so all people are the same in that they require shelter and support and clothes and food and healthcare and education. And so we are all the same. We all require these things, and we are all deserving of it because we exist, right? But then we're all different because what we do with that stuff and how we apply this stuff to our lives and how we view it makes us unique and different. And so, yes, women can do anything men can do. Some women can do anything. Some men can do anything women can do. I mean, that's not the point. The point is what you're doing with it and how you're bringing yourself to the show. And these masculine and feminine energies that we talk about, there's so much hurt and feeling that goes into them because of the words that they are. I think that's why I really changed to color coding because it's a feeling, it's a color. It's not, but to generalize, well, all masculine is like this. What about the lesbians who have a lot of masculine energy? Yeah. What about, the very powerful CEO women who have a lot of masculine energy? What about them? That's not, and so everybody has both energies, but it's very hard for the common person to understand, It's easier just to put you in a body and say your body is this and your body is that. So obviously you must be a certain way. And the pain that we inflict on each other from assumption, I think that is really instead of acceptance. So